So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We have of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Mulen. And we're currently working on finishing up the mission tree that we see. As we have just started creating our own constitution, which just did something, I guess. We're not sure what, but we'll see. It's definitely not doing that, hopefully. just reducing our fucking Davis tier. Nothing else. Either way, we have other things to do. Proposed joint roads. The humans of the three lakes have systems of roads of their own and would probably seem impressed to those who have never seen the Golden Highway before. Or seem impressive, okay. But by joining the roads with ours to the south, we can maintain exclusive access to this isolated market while connecting it to the broader economic landscape. The Sparrows report to our queen that they are certain some arrangements can be made with the Runic leaders. So we are basically getting a nice arrangement of our own roads. Runic roads, to be precise. Lovely. Let's just quickly upgrade it to straight and Chorfo. So, but Land of the Skies. This phrase may seem to be an oxymoron, but it fits Mulen well. The skies are dominated by overhanging cities and soaring harpies, while the land is traversed by traders and visitors alike. A month-long festival shall begin to celebrate the joining of Bulvar, Dahin and Dvardova, the plains and Sahal at our crossroads. Mulen, the eponymous Land of the Skies, welcomes guests from all over Halkan, and they make that long trek all the way from Karnoy in the west from Yanshin in the east. No matter from how far, all gather to share the same sky. Land of the Skies happens. Oh god. Notice there's a private conversation happening in 30 days. Preparations were made all throughout Mulen for the month-long Land of the Sky celebration, with the largest festivities being centered around the hang cities and the secondary ground-based cities near them. Visitors from everywhere between Lenzenor and Yanshin have come, and the world's cuisine and crafts were prepared for all to enjoy. Traders, caravan leaders and customers fronched the market? What the fuck is fronched? Fronged? Whatever. The markets for goods and treasures and experiences that only Mulen could assemble. Foreign performers were brought in to display their skills, musicians and dancers and fire eaters and so many more. But the true show would come from the Muleni harpies themselves. Their traditional songs echoed down the mountainsides. Arab performers took flight with flowing banners and ribbons to entwine and unwind in luxurious patterns. Embedded glowing stones started through the black skies among the stars as skilled night performers flew otherwise invisibly. Okay. In the background, countless small tales unfolded between harpies and their guests. Diplomatic and trade relations blossomed as envoys were dazzled. People down on their luck forsook their homelands to stay here in this land of the skies forever, perhaps entranced with the advances of one harpy they had met, or perhaps with the nation herself. The merchant matriarchs and the queen herself were seen throughout the festivities, and the contests between the peacocks and the sparrows transformed into one-upmanship as each strived to outdo the other. The ostentatious peacocks sported their eponymous feathers, decorated wings, and precious ornaments as they flocked the streets to display their wealth and beauty. Their vulgar displays had frequently infuriated aloof traditionalists who decried the improper behavior of these flappers, as they were called, but the nights of these festivals put all orders to shame. The sparrows were more drab by comparison and collected in behavior, but still sported colorful fashion drawn from the cultures of many nations. Using their personable demeanor, versed learning, and the sharp wits, they sought out people of interest and appeal to engage in articulate conversations with, to see what all parties could offer one another. Throughout the days and nights of the festivals, the people offered countless voices and scents from the farthest reaches of Alkan up to the sky. Awestruck, the sky offered its own gentle whispering winds to carry these experiences aloft and outward, and upon these winds, radiant magnificent Mulen would soar into the future. A private conversation 30 days later. Yeah, like I said, this probably is gonna extend. I've actually not even taken a look at any of these guys' mission trees, but I also don't really care that much, to be honest. I have enough struggle with my own mission tree. No reason to delve into someone else's. We can stop with you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's get rid of that. Do we need you? Oh yeah, we are trying to get you in. God, this is a... Oh no, we actually just get... Okay. On the final day of the Land of the Sky celebration, two harpies sit alone in an ornate dining room as the dimming sky retreats from the windows. Why did you agree to the Constitution? The Peacocks were aggressive in negotiations, but I always felt that it was pretense and that only token resistance was offered. Ah, you did seem more perceptive than your sparrow colleagues. Look at me. What do you see? Ereline turned to face her fully and held her arms open with wings slightly outstretched. Alcazar was uncertain what she meant, but took notice of the merchant matriarch's features and adornments. Her dress was a fine fabric of reds and purples and yellows. Her blue wings, exhibiting inwoven peacock feathers, of course, were painted with vibrant dyes that dazzled the younger harpy. Jewels feathered to gold bands and chains adorned her arms and neck, crowned by a circlet of blinding white metal. I wear the Sadi Pardin silks of Rahem. My wings sported ionic hues of Sinesatma. I let golden refined gems of the Dwadova cling to me. Mithril frames my brow. I drink Antaliander tea from some Ferrongiest porcelain cups. Boulevardy dates pass my lips, paired with Bames, cheeses, and downed by Laurentish wine. I sit at a table of lupulan, teak, and ancient deepwood slumber. My grandfather's a desert elf, my father was Gangedeni. My favorite husband is Harafni. I am glad in this world, but I look ahead to the world to come. A great dissolving wind shall come to an end to this discord of empires, faiths, and cultures. There will be no Kana, no Halis, no Mulen. There will only be one word and reason for words, one dynamic force of disintegration, transformation, accumulation. That word is desire. For a few, such as myself, blessed with not only wealth but also riches of desire, the world to come is already here. All others must subsist on lesser desires and meager fulfillments. We dilute this force with justifications, partaking in but not submitting to desire. The people in the world to come shall be wiser. There will be nothing else to submit to. This is the coming totality, a world where aloft on this powerful wind. What use is there in conflict with sparrows who will be swept away regardless of any effort on our part? Alcazar's shoulders were slumped and eyes wide with shock, but she considered these words and proffered some of her own. It is an interesting concept to say the least, but I think that in such a world a state may unmoor itself from the earth and be swept high on the same winds, transformed into something invisible, omnipresent, and all-seeing. The dissolving of barriers between peoples, are these not the same conditions to establish rule? In that case, I think you may find that you all shall not soar alone as you hope. Erlin, we will follow. We get Land of the Skies, we get trade power abroad, prestige decay, envoy travel time, and global prosperity growth. I think this prestige decay doesn't even do that much. There we go. But with that we have the mission tree done. But I think we're not quite done with the thingy yet. I want more, I want more, thingy. Oh, we need to specifically build a training road. Oh, this is to upgrade them, I guess. Well, it's been a long time coming, but I think it's finally time that we clean up the rest of Bulvar, right? I think it is time. So we don't have any more interest to delve in here. Like we have the connection that we need. These guys of course are our rivals, but I don't think there's anything else. We could clean up here a bit more, but the problem is that this trade is really not coming our way. I think we might even be just saying, hey, we're gonna take this stuff. I'm actually surprised that we've taken this stuff as a mission tree. Well, this stuff and this stuff basically. We could actually even take. No, for now I think we're gonna clean up Bulvar. Let's do that. I would also be completely willing then to also vassalize these dwarfs here and leave them this area. That feels reasonable. They're actually fantastically cut here already. Either way, Elisa I think is a first, real quick. Just make sure that they're cleaned up. I mean, Elisa has kind of migrated quite a bit to this area here. Jesus Christ. How much do we need? Exactly 35. Yeah, we're just gonna double stack then. We're not gonna do any of these. Exchange of mates. Now we're still not doing that. Where's all of our armies? We're gonna position you guys around here. Well, Reddit. You don't have a leader. You're gonna come here over here as well. How close are we to the next thingy up? Oh, quite a while away. No need to rush anything. I will still want to see. Okay, yeah, we seemingly will never fail at this, for some reason. The game is very kind to us when it comes to that regard. Let's continue on. We are not long done with building up anyway. Let me tell you that. There is many more things to do. Sure, do we care? Not necessarily. Let's just do that. You never know. Oh, you guys exist again as well, cool. The nose are around again. I see. Do you guys really take that much attrition here? I guess you do. That just evens out. We've also cut off ties with Kovodia, yes. So, who are you guys friendly to? You're guaranteed by off the Lodom and allied to the Blade Marches. The Blade March is all the way over here, and probably fairly large. Yeah, but they also have a coalition against themselves. What about off the Lodom? Aranen and Hadas Odlum. Oh, that's acceptable. They have a lot of dwarves around, but so be it. Let's quickly eat this up. So, doesn't really matter. But at least we have that now. I mean, I think Ilium even was should be a center of trade, right? Oh no, it's not. Okay. There's also not enough army for this. How are we looking on those? We still have like potential rebel stuff because we don't have much going on in terms of conversion. Kind of want to keep these guys down here, just to make sure, and these guys up here. I mean, of the Tunga is probably far too large to vassalize, right? Yeah. How are we looking here? So we are gonna get this stuff soon enough. High discipline, yeah, we are not these kind of birds. 3 dagger comes around soon enough. Okay. The wonder is if I should get this. Like, I'm worried about dwarves every time because dwarves are currently in the position where they probably shoot quite well. We're also gonna do this. Let's not forget that. The capital is not yet has reached the sky. I mean, technically this doesn't really do anything, so let's not do it. We of course are gonna have a laugh. I mean, the thing is, like, they're guaranteeing Valimha anyway, so we would need to fight them one way or another. Aran and Hadas Otlum are not crazy, like you guys have some, and Hadas Otlum is probably a little bit weaker, on the weaker side, yeah. You guys are fairly decently in my hands, right? Yeah. This is going down quite well, so I think I'm actually gonna turn all of these things on. Again? I guess we didn't need to do it then. We lost money by getting increased trade power. I see. That's odd. Oh, we also have a lot of money. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do some of... No, we're gonna do these things first, because they take a while to be built. We're not gonna take away money from the goblins again. I don't want to micromanage that every time now. We can take... Oh, right. This is why the money went down, I assume. We're definitely gonna take trade ideas, religious ideas next. That feels necessary at this point. I'm just gonna start building these things. So, do we have any? We have the Dronic roads. Any province? That's the Dronic road province. Okay, so basically we can build more Dronic road. is what I'm seeing here. Where does it even? Okay, the road ends here, and then it goes along here. You guys don't have that yet, right? Yeah. You're bad at your own game. Columba's getting quite large, and they might threaten these guys over here. That's quite nice. I mean, if we're fighting here... Oh, right. Let's not forget my plans with you guys. We've allied you, we've done that, we have done that. Let's just quickly do this kind of stuff. And then this. Just so that we have that in. And then we just yoink you up. So, welcome to the folds. With that in mind, let's take another look around. I assume that there's a few that would... I mean, Squidray, Kadashna Daga. But you're also tiny. Knalagas. Yeah. I don't see a reason to go much further here. We're gonna integrate these guys anyway, because they're part of this set of... right? This is... oh, this is Puvardi. Oh, Puvardi wants to be my friend. I currently don't have the space for that. Maybe when I integrate these guys. So, manpower is... oh, thanks. Manpower is not quite up there yet. Oh, right, enlightenment, coal and stuff is coming around. We already accepted enlightenment. I hope I didn't miss any coal. Did I? No, we don't have any coal anyway. And we're still not done with the government reform, that's also a thing. We don't care about horse races enough to spend money on it. Ouch. A few men, a woman, sorry. There we go. Roost complete, a roost to build. Immediately build the foundations there. You will keep doing that every time. I mean, we've up to 66% again. How many goblins do you guys have? This is a never-ending stream of goblins. This is ridiculous. Oh, you guys accepted Black Orcs? Well, that's your own fault. Not mine. So, is this close? This is nowhere near close. But you guys would be on the same tech as I. Oh, you've been pulled into another war. That has encouraged me to start this war. I assume that Adan is getting attacked? Arnie's 3 conquers of Bordercliff. You're at war with Vex, Derving, Tear, Isalorian, Broken Season. Okay. Let's just wait a few more seconds and then we just move in to Aftalodum. I don't think that these guys are gonna be out, right? No. This just keeps pushing down these harpies, not gonna lie. We are reaching limits here. I assume that you want to death, yep. I mean, I would love to get some more hanging cities improvement. Or specialization. But 35 development is 35 development. You're building armies. The Magisterium is also part of this. I see. We are gonna go for trades. I want to keep these ladies here in charge mainly. Just keep switching back and forth. That should be enough. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until we reach that. Let's just get this started and horribly lose. I assume that you guys have like, yeah, you have quality ideas, you have offensive ideas, and you have quantity ideas. So, all of the stuff, basically. So... oh, this is actually also finishing up, lovely. Obviously we bring humans. Mulen particularists. To capital, alright. I have the slight feeling that these guys are gonna run into my territory. What else do we have? This is roughly it with the rebellions, which means we can allow these guys to come around or back over, and we have another army at our disposal. Lovely. Come on here. Depends on how much late game gaming I am actually willing to do. If this proves to be unpleasant, this war, I think I'm gonna be alright with ending early as well. Technically we have achieved what we wanted to achieve. So, there we go. Get a hanging city modifier. Alright. We can do technically the thingy. We could still turn into bigger harpies. Oh god, this is gonna have to be a double stacking every time at this point. I feel like. So. We'll see where we land you. I mean, this is dwarven territory, so... No, we have Aska Efran, I completely forgot about that part. Yeah, we can actually use you guys. Are you guys just gonna die there, slowly but surely? I mean, yes, but we'll see how fast it goes. And when we have to fight, we're gonna turn on the fair winds. Where are we getting these fair winds from, to be honest? That's just fair, you know? Okay. I think we're just gonna start marching in here. Artificer invention, Artificer city, lovely. The dwarves are making the move in. And we have dwarves of our own. We can claim economic hegemony. We're not gonna claim any of the other ones, so we might as well get started. Let's also do this again. There we go. Get that city recognized. Well, luckily it's one on a place where we already have one. There we go. You guys just move in, we will occupy stuff around. I mean, this is gonna be draining the manpower, these sieges. Obviously. We could also drop a spy on you. We could also do this. I think we're gonna finalize the vessels being in our hands. So... because this should kind of clean this up completely. Yeah. Right, we've done this. Let's continue with this money making. You guys are slowly but surely dying. There we go. Spread out. And then we need to wait. You guys each dead, you guys are on that fort, lovely. We cannot go any further than that at the moment. So we'll just wait around here until you guys have done their sieges. So Hardus Otlum is around. Doda 613 432 344. 343. 343 seems to be most reasonable. Inango. Do I do one of these? I mean, I guess I could do one of these once. Just to make sure. I totally blow. Now the problem is that I have to probably check up with that. Because I don't know when the next update is about to come, and I do want to kind of be fairly decently timed on that, so that we get it done basically neatly jumping over from playthrough to playthrough, because it makes things a lot easier for me. But we'll see about that. That's Diplo, and Diplo I think I'm still gonna invest in here. Again. Why not? You guys are a little bit too far away for my liking. Oh, you don't have a leader. Oh, we can't even get there. Okay, forget it. Okay, so there is a lot of army here. That would be terrible fights, but they can keep standing like this if they want. Is this something that I want to reinforce? Maybe. You guys move in here as well. If we get another monthly tick, we can also get a boost. There we go. Let's do fair winds, just to get a bit more stuff in. There we go. Kick him out. Lovely. Hurt me a lot, obviously. We do also need to get an army. Jesus Christ. General bag, right? Did you guys actually really want run here? Okay, I'll run here as well. Yep, there is someone missing with a leader. We can just... well, you're currently sieging. All of you are currently sieging. Oh, you're not sieging anything, you're just taking damage. Okay, we are actually first. Fantastic. So this is how much manpower? 80,000. Okay. Oh, you guys are done. Lovely. Let's see if we want to have our vessels doing more of the siege work. That would be pleasant. Let them sit down in these places. They're also completely crushing through. Yeah, I think we're gonna just let these guys do things. So continue on with that. Let's keep moving, shall we? Now we can get everywhere. We do still need to move in. Okay, you guys are a little bit forward on that. I think that's a bit risky. So. Do we do the silly thing here? Oh, that's a risky move. Now the thing is, we're currently making more than enough money. Is it time that we turn you guys into, yeah, I think it's time to turn you guys into marchers. Psych dear. We can't do that while we're at war. Okay. Like, afterwards I'm gonna probably do it. Yeah, this is something that we do not reinforce. But we will position ourselves around here and protect things while you guys recover. Let's put some army next to that, so that we are decently aligned. If these guys think they're sieging these highlands, I should probably join. I mean, the sparrow stuff is the thing is not active, I think. You guys run in here. I know it's silly, I know it's painful. There we go. Territorial clashes, we are not in for that. Just throw our numbers at this fight. There we go. Ouch. Good thing is the dwarves took the main brunt of this. Let them fight. Oh, there's one more army. And I think when you guys come here, you're gonna... Did I take this over? No, this is still poisoned rock. I mean, the dwarves. The goblins took the main brunt of this fight. Okay. That, sure. We're gonna just quickly plop down a supply here. So that these guys also can get their numbers back rather fast. Yeah, this I'm not gonna help out with. Because if we plop in here, we can... You guys actually get wiped. I see. Again? Sure. Let's have another one. I mean, they have no numbers. There's at least that. Okay, you guys, please stay out. At least we're making use of the goblin numbers, right? I feel like that's at least a smart thing to do. So we're nowhere near this, right? Yeah. Slaves. We aren't having slaves around here. These guys didn't go anywhere. We're gonna do this. Does this make sense, the queendom? I wonder. We would still need to eat up Vadamha. We're not even sure how much we can take here. If we can take all of this, that would be fantastic. If not, well, they're not. We still only have like 1% war score, it's ridiculous. Could you guys stop doing that? Killing yourselves on this constantly? There we go. I think it's time that we march in here. 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 Double stack on this for this one as well. And we'll see where we'll end up. We still have a little bit of manpower left. So. Okay. Humans. Are we already tolerating humans? Don't act like we're not doing that. We don't care too much about this. We want to get the capital in, of course. Talking about that. Boop. Do this somewhere. Do these things, and then we continue on here. We're also gonna end this episode here. So like always, like so shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.